Are you looking for a video on how to convert repeating decimals to fractions? Then this video is right for you. So, without much further ado, let's begin. Hi, my name is Rowel Carpio, a math teacher and a coach, and I do my tutorial in my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to present to you how to convert repeating decimals to fractions. So how do we convert repeating decimals to fractions? In converting repeating decimals to fractions, we can follow the given steps. First, create an equation such that x equals the repeating decimal number. Second, count the number of decimal digits being repeated and label it as n. Include also those non-repeating decimal digits before the repeating digits if there are any. Third, create a second equation by multiplying both sides of the first equation by 10 raised to the power of n. Fourth, subtract the second equation by the first equation. Fifth, solve for x. And finally, reduce the fraction when possible. So let us have examples. We have here sample number 1. Convert repeating decimal 0.8888 and so on to a fraction. So meaning to say that the digit that is being repeated is 8. So we can also write the given repeating decimal as 0.8 with a bar above it because the digit that is being repeated is 8. So in other words, that x is equal to 0.8 bar. And the second step is for us to count how many digits that are being repeated after the decimal point. So we have only one digit that is being repeated. So the value of n is 1. And then after that, we are going to multiply both sides of our equation by 10 raised to the power of n. And since n is equal to 1, so meaning to say that 10 raised to the power of 1 is simply equivalent to 10. So meaning to say that we are going to multiply both sides by 10. So 10 times x is 10x. 0.888 times 10, we have here 8.8 bar. After that, we are going to subtract the second equation by the first equation. So minus x and minus also here 0.8 bar. So 10x minus x or 1x is equal to 9x is equal to 8.888 minus 0.888 will give us 8. So in order for us to compute for the value of x, we have to divide both sides by 9 so that we can cancel 9. So 9 is cancelled. So x is equal to 8 over 9. And since 8 9 is already in its lowest term, so therefore the fraction equivalent to 0.8888 is 8 9. So let us have sample problem number 2. We have here convert the repeating decimal 0.8181 to a fraction. So there are two digits that are being repeated. So in other words, when we write our equation x is equal to 0.81 and then we have the bar because there are two digits that are being repeated and these digits are 8 and 1. And then, since there are two digits that are being repeated, so therefore, our n is equal to 2. So, 10 raised to the power of n is equal to 10 raised to the power of 2, which is equivalent to 100. Because 10 raised to the power of 2 is 10 times 10 to give us 100. So in other words, we are going to multiply both sides by 100. So 100 times x will give us 100x. And 0.8181 times 100 will give us 81.81 and so on. Now, this second equation, we are going to subtract this by the first equation, which is x is equal to 0.81 and so on. So we have here 100 minus 1 will give us 99. So 81.81 and so on minus 0.81 will give us 81. So to cancel the 99, we have to divide both sides by 99. So 99 is cancelled. So x is equal to 81 over 99. Since 81 and 99 can be divided both by 9, 81 divided by 9 is 9. 99 divided by 9, we have 11. So therefore, the fraction equivalent to 0.81, 81, and so on is 81 over 99, or in lowest term, that is equivalent to 9 over 11. Okay, we have here sample number 3. Convert the repeating decimal 1.3333 to a fraction. So we have 3 as the repeating digit. So our first equation, x is equal to 1.3 and bar, because digit 3 is the digit that is a repeating digit. So since we have only one digit that is being repeated, so n is equal to 1. So 10 raised to the power of n is equal to 10 raised to the power of 1, that is equivalent to 10. So in other words, we are going to multiply both sides by 10. So x is equal to 1.3 bar, and then we are going to multiply this by 10. So 10 times x is 10x is equal to 3.3 and then bar. So this second equation, we are going to subtract this by our first equation, which is x is equal to 1.33 and so on. So 10x minus x will give us 9x is equal to, we have 12. So to compute for x, we have to divide both sides by 9. 9 is cancelled, so x is equal to 12 over 9. And to get the lowest term of 12 over 9, we have to divide the numerator and the denominator both by 3, since 3 is the GCF of 12 and 9. So 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 4/3, or that is equivalent to 1 and 1/3. So meaning to say that the equivalent fraction of 1.3333 and so on is 4/3 or 1 and 1/3. So there you have it, how to convert repeating decimals into fractions. I hope that you have learned and enjoyed watching this video. See you again in my next video. Thank you.